It's Literacy Week. When the question come up, press pause now. And submit your answer to the office. Don't forget to put your name on it.
Action. Scream, The Joker, Jurassic World, Spider-Man, Twilight, and many, many more are all movies of Hollywood, which is what today's show is all about. I'm Gianna, and CBTV starts now.
This is CBTV.
Before we get into the show, let's go over a few announcements. Remember, 6th graders wear charcoal gray, 7th graders wear red, and 8th graders wear black. No holes, rips, tears, or frays in your jeans, and no hoodies unless it's an LHMS hoodie, zip-up, or button-up. And no Crocs allowed. Make sure to follow RAP, respectful, responsible, active learner, and problem solver. The math problem of the day is 30 equals 9 plus 7a. Solve for A. To support CBTV, follow CBTV's Instagram at official CBTV News. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, CBTV News, by scanning the QR code. The history fact of the day is, on this day in 1973, the Vietnam War officially ended, for the U.S. at least, after the Paris Peace Accords were signed. Now that the announcements are out of the way, I was wondering who some of the famous actors of Hollywood are. Let's go to Brooke to find out.
Did you know Katharine Hepburn has the most Oscars? She has 4 Oscars for Best Actress and got nominated 12 times. You might know her as Marilyn Monroe, but this isn't actually her name. Her real name is Norma Jane Mortensen. Tom Holland started acting at age 9 in the movie Impossible and was born in London with a pretty strong accent, but mastered it for a lot of movies. Pretty impressive. In 2013, Zendaya was on the 16th season of Dancing with the Stars. Johnny Depp has starred in 67 movies since his start in 1984. One day while filming, Ryan Reynolds realized he was claustrophobic. This must be really hard for finding movie roles. German is Leonardo DiCaprio's second language. Jennifer Lopez used to be a backup dancer for Janet Jackson. Melissa McCartney won an Emmy for Gilmore Girls. All of these people are very talented and worked very hard to get where they are now. Don't forget, I'm Brooke reporting for CBT.
Thanks, Brooke. Out of all of those actors, my favorite has to be Zendaya. She's played in lots of good movies. Speaking of movies, I was wondering what your Cougars' favorite movies are. Let's find out.
My favorite movie is Smile.
My favorite movie is Harry Potter.
My favorite movie is the new Black Panther.
My favorite movie is Avatar: Way of the Water.
My favorite movie is Home Alone.
My favorite movie is Aladdin.
My favorite movie is Forrest Gump.
My favorite movie is Step Brothers.
Thanks, Cougars. Those are some great movie choices. While we're on the topic, did you know that movie discs are made from plastic and metal? The largest ingredient is a polycarbonate plastic derived from oil. But I have one more question. How did Hollywood even come about? Let's go to Sakshi to find out.
Hollywood is one of the most famous entertainment industries we have today and the show business capital of the world. It's one of the most influential industries we have today, but I wonder how it was back when it started. Before we get on to the past of Hollywood, let's recap on what Hollywood really is. Hollywood is a global film industry and one of the oldest we have today. It's a leading film industry and many movies are still made here. Now, moving back to when Hollywood first started. This industry started back in 1908 and was founded by a few different people. A few people who founded this industry was Sam Goldwyn, William Fox, and the Warner Brothers. From the beginning, Hollywood was known for having many different genres. Between the 1920s to the 1960s, a few popular genres were dramas, comedies, and cartoons. While many still remain popular, we have a new few genres today. Lastly, let's talk about the newest and oldest movies in the Hollywood industry. The oldest movie was made in 1908, The Count of Monte Cristo, while today's newest movie is Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Well, I'm going to go explore more about Hollywood, but don't forget, I'm Sakshi reporting for CBTV.
Thanks, Sakshi. The word of the day is intricate, meaning very complicated or detailed. Sadly, this show is coming to an end, but I hope this has expanded your knowledge about the world of Hollywood. I'm Gianna, signing off of CBTV.
Cut.
Teachers, this question's for you. What year was Hollywood created? A, 1982, B, 1816, C, 1908, or D, 1956? Email Mr. Walls at james.walls@polk-fl.net.